Hi everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for my earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is going to be for the week ahead. So I'm just curious to see what energies are going to be in and around the earth signs. And at the end of the reading, I will pull an individual oracle message for each of the signs to kind of break it down to make it a little bit more personal. So we will start off by pulling some wisdom of the oracle cards. And just keep in mind, guys, timing and energy is fluid and not every reading is going to be for you. So take what resonates and leave behind the rest. And let's see what kind of energies are going to be in and around my earth signs for the week of July 4th through the 10th. Energies in and around my earth signs, please. To be fair, so this is justice. This is Libra energy coming through. I think a lot of balancing of the scales is taking place this week, earth signs. Anything that was not just and balanced is definitely being balanced out this week. Breathe. So you may need to take a step back and just breathe it out. This is interesting. To be fair is a 38 breaking down to an 11. Breathe is also an 11 card, but a karmic number of 29. So perhaps you are coming to the closing of a very tough karmic cycle, and the scales of justice are kind of balancing out the final remnants of a cycle that you are closing out. And you're definitely needing to kind of take a step back, take a breather before really making your next move, perhaps. And then we do have exchanging gifts. So I do feel a profit and a loss. It's this exchange of energy, leaving something behind and exchanging it for something better. Closing out cycles, most definitely. A 27 breaking down to a 9, which is completion. Bottom of the deck, earth signs, we do have Treasure Island, another 9. So 11, 11, 9, 9. So maybe that is something for one of you earth signs out there, but check out those angel numbers. Wow. I feel this is really the beginning of you tapping into your spiritual gifts, your spiritual wealth. The true treasure always does lie within our inner work, within our inner knowing, and you know, the energy that we put out into the universe. So I do feel the need to release some lower vibration energies, to make that exchange, to take a step back, to really think about which direction it is that you're really wanting to move in going forward, earth signs. But definitely a sense of balanced justice is coming. Libra, strong Libra. Okay, earth signs, let's dig into the tarot and see what other energies need to come through for my earth signs for the week ahead. What do my earth signs need to be aware of for the energies this week? The Tower. That's a pretty strong energy right out the gate. So you got a Tower moment coming. The Knight of Swords, and it could very well be with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but this Knight is rushing in, and with all this blue on the card, I do feel a lot of truth, or rushing out with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's going to be a Tower moment. There's definitely a need to walk away from something that's just not emotionally satisfying you anymore, earth signs, and I think it's time to release the falseness, to let the tower fall. I think there's definitely a very rocky foundation within a relationship, and it's time to cut that cord. Perhaps you're definitely needing to deliver a very harsh message, or somebody's going to be delivering one to you, but either way, somebody is walking away here is what it looks like, and there's definitely going to be a need for a timeout after this ending. We do have the Seven of Wands, so I think be prepared. Be prepared for a battle, earth signs. I feel a fight is on the horizon. Some very harsh words are going to be spoken, and I think you're definitely going to need to protect yourself or be aware of a hostile situation, I think, this week, earth signs. The Nine of Cups. This could very well be overindulging. Let's see what else comes out. the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely a fated turn of events, and perhaps this is overindulgence with the Nine of Cups. It could be somebody out partying and some nasty words get spoken, and a turn of events turns south really, really fast, Earth signs. Yeah, there's a lot of toxic energy surrounding you with the Devil, so there's definitely a need to break free. This could scream addictions, an overdose, something. There's definitely going to be a tower, whether an external tower or something within the body. But I feel addictions here, codependencies. There's something very, very toxic that is definitely going to be leaving your life, or you are encouraged to walk away from this toxicity. I don't know why I'm feeling addictions, but with the Nine of Cups and the Devil, it's definitely feeling like overindulgence. We do have the King of Cups, so I do think be prepared to be all up in your emotions. I think somebody is going to be emotionally unstable this week, Earth signs. I think somebody's been kind of holding back their emotions for quite some time, perhaps masking their emotions with addictions. And I feel like this outburst of energy, somebody really coming in hard and fast with a lot of harsh communication is what's coming through our signs. And then we do have the Chariot. So I think moving away. The wheel is spinning you in a brand new direction. This has to come down. This is not working. This is false. This is based in perhaps lust, greed, addictions, overindulgences. There is a need for you to walk away. There's a need for you to protect your energy, Earth signs. And to, I think somebody's going to be getting in the driver's seat and they're going to be taking off and they're out of here, going in a new direction. There will be victory and success after somebody chooses to walk away, after somebody gets their emotions in order, gets balanced in their energy, and makes that decision to walk away. And they're walking right into a brand new Ace of Pentacles beginning, exchanging gifts. Releasing something toxic to walk into something brand new, abundant, fruitful, something that you're going to be able to take to the bank. So I do feel a brand new beginning here. And I feel somebody's been juggling for quite some time. With the Queen of Swords, I think it's time to get firm, to really get clear in your decisions. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be harnessing this Queen of Swords energy, Earth sign, but I feel somebody is going to be getting very firm in their boundaries, getting very stern. The Queen of Swords can be very harsh and very brash, but I feel somebody is getting ready to cut out this toxicity, to stop this back and forth, this juggling act. I do feel, apologies are going to be needed. Perhaps somebody is rushing back in after breaking free from a toxic connection. That is quite possible too, Taurus. Definitely marriage. There's definitely a commitment on the mix, whether you are walking away from a commitment or somebody is walking away, rushing back in for commitment with you after a period of transformation. But this needs to stop with the death energy. This toxicity needs to close out. It needs to be transformed. And I saw that, I thought, in the cards earlier. So I do feel complete transformation, Taurus. There's definitely a need to process some regrets. I think maybe somebody deeply regrets going down the pathway of addictions. And I think they're really getting the strength to break free from that, to walk away from that, to perhaps even come back around and face this Queen of Swords energy. But I feel this Queen of Swords, she doesn't settle for anything less than the truth. She's going to know if you're lying. Her intuition is on point. You can't get nothing past this Queen of Swords. So I do feel somebody begging for forgiveness is what's coming through after a huge transformation with the death energy. An ego death even. But this tower is going to come in with a huge, huge shock. And I do feel a higher power is kind of stepping in this week as well with the To Be Fair and the Hierophant in order to get somebody to honor a higher level of commitment, or perhaps to, right the wrongs of the past, because I just feel definitely a fated turn of events with the major arcana that's all sitting here. So let's see what I see for signs. I really just see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus Scorpio. So I see strong Scorpio and Taurus and water and air. So if you are dealing with a water sign, if you are dealing with a water sign, earth signs, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Fool, and the World. So, and the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. So I do believe somebody is regaining a sense of stability. I feel somebody's taking back their power if you're dealing with a water sign. Perhaps a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is, you know, going through a level of transformation to be able to build their own stability and to take that Fool's journey. With the World and the Fool, there's definitely a cycle coming to a complete close if you are dealing with a water sign. And I do feel victory and success. I do feel a lot of movement. Perhaps it's this water sign that's getting in the driver's seat and coming in fast, like this Knight of Swords, coming in fast like a Tower moment. And I think you're not going to be ready for that. So be prepared. Be prepared, earth signs. Okay, if you are dealing with an air sign, we have the Six of Cups reversed. The High Priestess just fell out. We have the Death and the King of Cups. I feel there's definitely an ending here. The Six of Cups reversed is the closing of a contract. This isn't working out. There's no harmony here. There's no love here anymore. I feel deep down inside you know this, earth signs, and it's time to let this die out. It's time to allow the situation to completely end so you can transform your life. If you are dealing with another Taurus, we have the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups with the Hierophant twice, the Knight of Swords, and the Empress. That's your energy. And Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I do believe a brand new beginning is here. There's definitely going to be somebody rushing in with a lot of truth, a lot of communication, somebody begging for forgiveness. This is a coming to Jesus moment, an awakening moment. I think somebody has had an awakening and somebody wants to come back for this Empress. And this very well could be a Taurus energy or a Libra. But I feel there's been a lot of pain in regards to these addictions, in regards to this toxicity, I think, and there's going to be a need to make amends. And I feel this Empress energy, she's a creator. She can create anything. She is the queen of all queens. She loves unconditionally. And I feel this Empress is going to be having somebody coming back in with an offer of commitment. Because that was clarifying the Hierophant. Okay. Wow. Let's see. Let's get a romance angel card for each of the signs. So we'll start with Taurus. What other message needs to come through for Taurus for the week ahead, please? Codependency. This could be the one. So I do believe definitely confirmation of addictions, Taurus, whether that is you or somebody that you've been dealing with. I do think perhaps maybe in the past you thought this was the one. You thought this was the perfect partner, and somebody went down a path of codependency and addictions. And I do feel somebody very well could be breaking free, and they're looking at you as the one now, Taurus, wanting to come back and fix what was broken. That's way too many. We're not going to take that. We're going to start over. Okay, let's see what message needs to come through for my Virgo, please. If you are a Virgo, we have attraction and soulmate. So I do believe you are attracting a soulmate connection in, perhaps after you release some addictions, or after, you know, the person you are dealing with releases addictions. Yes, I do believe this is your soulmate. And I do feel a strong magnetic pull, somebody either coming back from the past or you walking away towards a new soulmate connection, Virgo. Okay, Capricorn, let's get one last message for Capricorn, please. What needs to come through for Capricorn? Getting to know each other and flirt. And then I did see separation. So there's definitely a separation on the horizon, whether that's with you or somebody that you have been dealing with. But I do feel an opportunity to get to know somebody new, to really open yourself up to the new possibilities, and to really extend some lighthearted flirting energy towards one another. But I do feel, yes, there's definitely a separation from a very toxic energy, codependent riddled with greed, lust, materialism. There's definitely going to be a separation on the horizon when it comes to that very toxic connection, that very toxic energy, okay? That's what I got for my earth signs for the week ahead. Don't forget to check out the information box below if you would like to book a personal reading. You can find my email contact down there, and there's also a link to my Facebook page if you would like to head over there and check it out. I post all kinds of different content over there as well. All right, guys, thank you. I look forward to seeing you all next time.